Hello, this is Taureor and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis for the Cossacks as Mazovia. We're going for the Back to the Piast achievement, and we do need to take over most of Poland. Poland currently has some rebel issues, which could become the death of their union with Lithuania, which would be quite beneficial to us. I am currently improving my relations with Lithuania, but I doubt I'll be able to get an alliance. Still, it would be beneficial. We have the allies of Bohemia and Hungary. I'm also working on Austria, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. It might happen later on. And that's about it, really. Okay then. Wait a minute, what was that? Hungary views this province as a province of vital interest. Strategic utility, vital interest. Oh, Hungary really wants to expand. Bohemia wants to expand a little bit. Poland wants to expand a lot. So does Lithuania. How about Austria? Yeah, this new mechanic is interesting. Should I designate a province of special interest? I wonder. Will it help me in any way? Diplomatic feed. How do you do that? Opinions, diplomatic actions. Should be in that screen. Provinces of interest. Yeah. Do that. Those are my provinces of interest. I don't know what that will change. Probably nothing. Okay, let's unpause the game, see how we do. And currently we are not doing a lot. Because I need to recover after the wars. Because we were also target of a coalition war. Interesting. Hungary has no air again. That could become... well, it could become problematic. However, rebels broke Poland. Poland still has the Union? Really? Okay. Well, they have very little prestige, so if their king dies in the next few years, they will lose the Union. Unless he doesn't, then they will recover it. That's curious. Well, at least Poland should have no manpower right now. Let's see. Who has the biggest armies? Austria, really? Can't see Poland anywhere here. There was Lithuania. Lithuania has 15,000. That is not a lot. That was Serbia. I should probably sort by country. It would be easier that way. I'll just go and find Poland. I don't think they have any troops. No, they have 3,400. And they have less manpower than we do. Actually, we would be evenly matched right now. But only... I mean, our allies would not join and we still have a truce, so... there's no point even debating that. We have to wait for 7 years. If, in the meantime, I could join the Holy Roman Empire and attack, for example, Brandenburg or Pomerania, that would be wonderful. I probably won't have the opportunity. Fighting the Teutonic Order could be beneficial, however, I do not want to accumulate too much aggressive expansion. I'll go up to speed 4 because we're not doing much. And when my manpower caps, I will let my armies reinforce. For now, there's no point doing that because I don't want to be losing money for no reason. We're improving relations with Brandenburg just to make sure they are not an enemy. Maybe they would become a friend, but probably not. And what we could do is seek other enemies of Poland. For example, Novgorod, Denmark, or Muscovy. Border tension. Sure. Denmark, how far from an alliance are we? Reasonably far. How about Muscovy? Even further. Novgorod? It's... yeah, same here. Crimea is the closest. If we can make them... oh, we don't know what their attitude is. They don't know who we are. Interesting. If we could make them a friend, we could use them to fight Poland. They're not very strong, but every bit helps. Okay, relations with Brandenburg have been improved. Do I have any missions on hand? Improve relations with Brandenburg. Oh, that's why I was doing that. Okay. I would have to send them a gift or wait for the aggressive expansion to dissipate. Oh, I could get a royal marriage. That would do the trick. I do have a free diplomatic relation, so maybe that's a good idea. Let's do that just as soon as the year ticks. Alright. I will recall the diplomat, and now I will send him to start a royal marriage that would fulfill my mission. Alright. Rival of our rival, Denmark's opinion. Can I get Denmark's opinion of me to 100? Yes, I can. Some free diplomatic power and prestige. Not that it's really necessary. In our case. Poland, how are you doing on prestige? You're still in the negatives. Excuse me. If they don't start any wars, and I don't think they're in any position to do that, the prestige should decay. Should not decay, but it should stay negative. Gain prestige for papal influence, or gain papal influence for prestige? Okay, I'll lose prestige. We don't really need it right now. We don't have a chance of getting a personal union over anyone. And Austria is our competitor to the throne of Hungary, or rather to the dynasty of Hungary. And Austria is way ahead of us, so no chance there. And we can take the next level of admin tech. Sure, I will. Now, should we build temples? Let me see, how much tax do we get from each of those provinces? We get the most in our capital. And it makes sense to build a temple here. We can only afford one. Tax modifier plus 40%. Okay, Austria has a new ruler. Did you change your attitude towards me? No. I will get the guy from Lithuania. Try to improve relations a little bit more. Oh, they're in Regency, really? So, declining power of Schlachta, good. When he takes the throne, he might change the attitude. I would really like them to be friendly towards us. Then we can get an alliance, and then we can enter the Holy Roman Empire, and we're safe forever. Well, not technically not really safe, but much safer. Oh! Hello! Hungary now has an heir of our dynasty. Interesting. That could be very beneficial unless an event changes that. Okay, a bunch of truces from the coalition have expired, but those people no longer hate us. Brandenburg even likes us. Well, they should. We have a royal marriage. Brandenburg is allied to Poland, and we're allied to Bohemia. Otherwise, we would have an alliance waiting for us there. Okay, Austria is getting friendlier. Let's increase the speed, because there is nothing we can do right now. I'm still waiting for my manpower to grow, so we can reinforce our armies. We can build a temple. Do I want to build a temple? I'm not sure I do. It's what, a monthly income of 0.1. That's a yearly income of 0.13. So that's 1.5 gold per year, which pays off if you wait a long time. However, I think I will need the money much sooner than that. It was much more beneficial in the capital. I don't think I'm going to spend it on buildings, because we will need it for troops. We'll need it for troops. Who controls my capital? Nobody. Good. I suppose I could get a fort. I destroyed one to maintain my economy. Still, unfortunately, I need to lose stability, because we can't go under 70 legitimacy. That is a disaster waiting to happen. So I will lose stability and then gain stability. Actually, I will gain even more stability, because being at +1 is usually quite beneficial. That is unfortunate, but there is no way we can circumvent that. Oh, I should be changing that. Oh crap, if I took the guy, we would have saved 20 points. Oh well, I'll change to the yearly prestige guy, because we no longer need missionary strength. And new mission. Get access to the sea through Stolp. That could be a good idea, however they are a member of the Empire, and if I attack them, Austria would join. No, thank you. Theoretically, would Bohemia join me? Would not accept the call to arms. Does not owe favors. Can I, theoretically, attack Poland if I was to attack Poland? Can I... Oh, if I promise territorial gains. They would accept if I gave them territory. And so would Hungary. Okay. I can promise them something and give them this and this, for example. Unfortunately, we do have a truce, so it will not happen right away. And Poland has an alliance with Brandenburg. That should not be a problem. Okay, we have improved relations with Denmark as much as we could, and I was supposed to check a new mission. Improve our prestige. 50 prestige. Can I get to 50? I don't think so. Not very soon, at least. Okay. I will improve my relations with my allies, because I have 3 diplomats that are not doing anything. And we do have to wait for our manpower to recover. Okay. Oh, still not friendly, really. A noble from House Lancaster would succeed to their throne. And we lost an advisor. I will almost always go with the Diplo Rep guy. They're so good. Lost an Inquisitor. My heir is so much better than my king that... Oh, or rather, my duke. I think I will be making the king a general, or rather, the duke a general, once the son is of age. Okay, relations with Hungary improved. Let's improve them again with Austria. Yeah, we don't stand a chance of allying them. We're too weak for that. Still, maybe when my army recovers... Oh, I have maxed manpower. Missed that. That's a pity. No. Oh. Oh, damn it. Our king died. Yes, Bohemia, I will accept a royal marriage. We are unfortunately in Regency. And I will accept a royal marriage offer from you. And I will send my own to Austria. We are at 125. We can get up to 150. I am not losing stability. Whatever happens. Okay, Bohemia loves us, Hungary loves us. Let's improve relations a little bit more with Lithuania. Because Poland still has negative prestige. So if the Polish king dies, and we can quickly snag an alliance with Lithuania, then Poland is done and we win. Easily. Otherwise it will be slightly problematic. And I'm losing money constantly because I am reinforcing my troops, but that is, well, I mean to do that. Okay, let's get Muscovy to like us more. Muscovy is conquering Crimea, so this alliance is out of the question. No, it's a different war, I think. Muscovy, Pskov, Pam, and Tver. What war is that? Conquest of Kazan. Figures. The army is fully reinforced, so I can decrease maintenance. And we can start accumulating manpower again. Did my alliance chance increase? No, not really. Well, we could get our diplomatic reputation much higher, maybe then it would help, but I really don't think so. Okay, and they are conquering Venice. Our truce with Poland has expired. And can I... Oh crap, we have a Regency Council. We cannot start a war right now. Still, would we get any allies in it? 5 favors, 7 favors. We would, if we promised them territorial gains. But can we take Poland and Lithuania on with Bohemia and Hungary? Hungary has a lot of troops, but they're helping Austria in their war. They might not want to join. And Bohemia has 23,000. we will be about evenly matched, I think. Maybe I will wait for the personal union to expire. No, that could take years. It could take 30 years. So not really a good plan. Conquer Sherats. Could do that. Let's... currently we have to wait for our Regency Council to be over, so let's just increase the speed. Nothing we can do right now. Apart from get buildings, but it's not always a good idea, and I think in this situation it is not a good idea. I suppose I could accumulate more money by firing advisors, but I think the monarch points will be quite useful. If I can get the next admin tech level before capping on diplo points... No, I can't. I was thinking that I might take an idea, a diplomatic idea group like Diplomacy and then spend those points on an idea. It's not a necessity, I suppose. Merchants worried about lack of protection. Mercantilism for diplo power. Yes, please. I do like mercantilism. Everybody loves mercantilism. Okay, our manpower is recovering. Poland, would you please start a war with somebody else? Someone who is not me. Ottomans, maybe. Ottomans, would you like an alliance against Poland? You would not. Oh, provinces of vital interest. That destroys my relations with the Ottomans. Why the hell did I pick those? Let's cancel that. That's better. Yeah, that's better. I mean, they still wouldn't accept it. But currently I see no benefit in setting those provinces of special interest. I don't know why I am to gain from that. Let's get Diplotech. Oh, do I have... Yes, I have that. Western Arms Trade. I was curious if I still have it. If the Teutonic Order and Poland were to fight, that would be very, very beneficial to us. Their truce will expire in 2 years, so maybe, just maybe, the Teutonic Order will attack. Oh! Oh, wonderful! Poland has rebels. Magnet rebels this time. And I wager that they will have some trouble dealing with them, which will, in turn, be very destructive towards their combat capabilities. Okay, we have improved our relations with Muscovy as much as we could. Would you accept an alliance? You almost would. I have a free diplomatic relation, so I will get a royal marriage. Now, if we didn't have our alliances with Hungary and Bohemia, or didn't rival the Teutonic Order, then Muscovy would accept. I wonder if they will start a war. Because the Teutonic Order has some claims here. And so does Muscovy. So they might actually declare war on Lithuania. Together. Or on me, for that matter, but I'm actually stronger right now, I believe, with my allies. And my diplomat is free, so... Oh, do you want military access? I will ask for it just in case. I don't know if it matters. I don't know how those favors are generated. Education for a duke. Tragic passing of the previous duke has left Bolesław Piast without a parent, but not without guardians of tutors. Advisors serving at our court are preoccupied with giving him the best education available in the preparation for ruling Mazovia. Hoping to gain favor and influence in the future, many people try to serve as a primary influence. Ultimately, one of them is likely to succeed, impacting what sort of ruler he will be. Oh, wonderful! I actually proposed that they would implement something like that. Improving skills of rulers. I wonder how much that will help. Will increase his diplomatic or administrative skill or military. I care about admin the most, but I wonder if it only increases it by 1 point or maybe by 2. If by 2, then I would like to take Diplo. I will take Diplo just to see if it increases it by 1 point or 2 points. Probably 1, just... Huh. It didn't increase it at all. Maybe that will change when he becomes king. We'll see. We'll see very, very soon. Oh, Burgundy and Austria are at war now. That could become problematic for them. And for Hungary, which is our ally. I don't think they would join any of our wars while they're engaged in something else. Oh, an educated duke. Ha! He gains... Wait a minute. He gains 2 Diplo. So actually he did the right thing. Lose Diplo power, gain loyalty. Sure, gain loyalty, whatever. Gain 2. Ha! Wonderful. I wonder if I want military. How many points would he gain? Would he get more than 2? Would he get 3 maybe? Well, we have a 5-6-1, which is great. And now we could declare war in Poland. However, I think that nobody would join. Yeah, they are at war. Could I get all of you something? 7 development, that's 14. War score is 15%, 25% total. And that's 40, that's 57, that's 60, 73. I couldn't get everything I want and give both of you something. That is very unfortunate. If I die, I get succession war between Muscovy and Austria. Interesting. Well, I suppose... no, I don't want to get under a personal union. I do want to increase my stability to +1, though, because it is good to have it at +1. Okay, we'll soon be able to get... As we have a high diplomatic skill, I will go with a Diplo idea. We improved our relations with Austria. That is probably still not sufficient for an alliance. If they flipped to friendly, it would be. Oh, if we didn't have an ally in Hungary or Bohemia. Cool. And Poland is in a very, very vulnerable position right now, because they have tons of rebels. I mean, they will be the most vulnerable once the rebels are defeated. Or once they break the country, because they will have no army. So I do hope that Hungary will end this war very quickly. I can afford to not give them anything, even if it will upset them in the war. Why am I not managing attitude? Oh, because they're my ally. Weird. So if I attacked Poland, Bohemia would help me. Bohemia would help me if we promised them favor. We could give them Nowy Sącz. Now the question is, will we be able to defeat them, even with all those rebels? It would probably be easier if we let the rebels run free and then, once they're all done, we do that. Maybe Hungary will end its war by then, because they're only in one war. How many people are in that? It's Austria, Hungary, and the Papal State against Burgundy and vassals. So Austria seems to have the upper hand, but they were involved in a different war, so they might not be too strong right now. What is my force limit? I can actually afford to get 2 more units. I will get cavalry. And we do have the manpower for that, so yeah. Let's observe the situation carefully. Oh, and we can improve our relationship with Lithuania. Oh, they want to be independent. Interesting. It's possible that if I attack the Teutonic... it is possible that if I attack Poland, Lithuania will rise up in rebellion. It is possible. I don't want to support their independence myself, because I won't be able to gain anything from the war, if that happens. Okay, Lithuania declared a war for independence on Poland, which means I will immediately declare war in Poland as well. I will call in Bohemia, promise them territorial gains, if we can do that, and maybe we can wait a little while, just to make sure that we take the proper provinces, and that we have our maintenance at full. Just get everyone here. That is sufficient. And Lithuania will move in to Krakow. Maybe we can get there first. Can we? Alright, let's go. Brandenburg, do I want you to be co-belligerent? I don't think so. No. Let's go. Now we're at war. Okay, so what I'll do is detach units to siege those provinces because I want them. I can't let anyone else get them. Let's do that again because I don't want to leave cavalry. Those three I will split, and they will take those provinces from Poland, and the rest of you will get my good general and immediately attack the rebels in Krakow. Why is that? Well, because I think Lithuania is going to do the same thing. If we can get there first, then we will have an advantage and we will assume control of the siege. And I do need to take control of the siege. I wonder if Bohemia will help me, because I don't have full morale, so I am not very likely to win this battle without their help. Maybe I should wait. Bohemia might come to help me. And Lithuania is not coming to help. Right, let's... Oh, we can't move out anyway. Bohemia is coming, so if they... Oh, crap. What? They... Oh, God, no. I wiped my own army. That was so dumb. I thought Bohemia would come... Okay, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody makes... So dumb. Alright, everybody makes mistakes. Let's... Not here, because Brandenburg is coming. That was stupid of me, wasn't it? Need more infantry. Most of all. Bohemia, please take this for me. Bloody hell, I screwed up royally. Yeah, that was a mistake. Clearly. Let's make sure that we control as much land as possible. Teutonic Order occupies that. That's weird. I know they're allied, but I don't think they would occupy it. Right, let's try to get as much as we can for ourselves. Are we the siege leader? No, Bohemia is. Bohemia, you don't have a claim here, do you? No. I wiped my own army. That must be the stupidest thing I've done this whole campaign. Let's make sure that we take everything here. I'll also station an army up there and down here. So supposedly if the other war is over, we'll have access to those provinces. I should have fabricated claims. Now I see that I should have done that. Okay, Bohemia, you no longer need to attach to me. You go wherever. Oh, I didn't select attach to me. Wait a minute, where's my... I lost my general. I mean, I didn't lose him. However, he was in the army that got killed. Okay. Please transfer siege to me. Can I designate it as a province of special interest now? Maybe they will transfer it. I mean, I can always end the war with not taking Krakow, just all the remaining things. Again. My own country. Provinces of special interest. The war ally has claimed it. What? I don't understand the new system. Still, I'm not going to give you Krakow. I need that. I could give you Nowy Sącz. However... Oh, I could give you something from Brandenburg. Yeah, that will make sense. I'll give you Potsdam or something. Potsdam. Potsdam? Okay, let's get all those people and siege Brandenburg. I'll take Polish territory for myself. And I will take Brandenburg territory for them. Also, let's help them in battle. Can we get there in time? Yes, we can. That's some decent war score. Let's siege Berlin. I don't really want any territory for myself from Brandenburg. Let's take the crappiest province there. Now, I can't get this one because I want it for myself. I can give you Potsdam. Okay, let's merge those armies. Lost a lot of manpower. For that army wipe, I probably got a lot of war exhaustion. It's a pity that Bohemia got the control of this province. And we get a new heir, who is decent. Now, if Bohemia wants to peace out separately, they might take Krakow, which would be problematic. Supposedly, if we can take... Oh, hell. Teutonic Order got that. Well, I can always hope that they will end their war as they see that they can't gain any more land when everything is sieged by us. Oh, that's an opportunity, you know, because Poland and Brandenburg are fighting a rebel army. When this battle is over, they will have decreased morale. I will attack them, even though my forces are inferior. No, it won't work. Land theft. Land donations are quite old, and while they are always written down, both landscape and names may have changed. Do you want to side with clergy, Schlachter, or favor neither party? Loses... I'm not giving you a province. Whose is it? It's nobody's. I'm not giving it to either of you. It's mine. Right. It's actually time to end the episode now, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy that, and seems like the other war is over. Seems like, yeah, Lithuania got their independence, so we can move back and take care of all the land that was left down here. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you in the next one soon. Goodbye.